Hey there, listeners. This is your handler, Dakota, and I'm joined by your agents.
I'm Sean, and I'll be playing Agent Mora. So we're going to have a conversation. First, what's in here?
I'm Aditya, and I'll be playing Agent Margarine. Yeah, clowns all look the same. Red noses, puffy hair. How can you really distinguish between one and the other?
I'm Owen, and I'll be playing Agent Midas.
Yeah, guys, I feel like this has something to do with the clowns.
I'm Edward, and I'll be playing Agent McLovin.
You're always on about clowns. I don't know about these clowns. I haven't seen any clowns yet.
John, I'll be playing Agent Mueller. Dog's playing poker. What's wrong with that?
And again, I'm your handler, and together we're the Elemental Gaming Nexus, and you're listening to That's Redacted. And officially, this never happened. The 28th of August, 2015. Each of you get from FedEx a package. It is an invitation to a private birthday party, and I shall share that with you here.
Oh, right. Wait, there's a podcast. Please join us to celebrate the 51st birthday of our friend Richard Zaloni at the Gateway Bridges Restaurant, 9011 Potash Street, Boston, Massachusetts, 02121. Phone number 617-218-2099.
Please don't call that number just in case it's actually being used.
Or do it's not our fucking number.
For what it's worth, everything that's happening when I Google the number are just spoilers for the Impossible Lands, so I think
Well,
we're good.
maybe you shouldn't look up that number. That would be my recommendation.
It's not actual spoilers, but it's like, yes, the agents must, and then that's when I stop reading.
Oh, fair enough. All right. So
I'm gonna call that number. It's 2015. I have a cell phone.
okay, you call that number. The Gateway Bridges Restaurant answers. Oh, would you like to make a reservation at the Gateway Bridges Restaurant?
I'm just calling to confirm this this appointment is appropriately scheduled.
Ooh.
And I'll tell them. I guess the only thing it tells me, I guess, is the birthday party. So I'll ask about this person's birthday party.
Yeah, we have it. It was paid for in cash ahead of time for the booking, the room, by a Mr. Marbus.
Thank you. That's all I needed to.
Is that supposed to be a fake name for Marcus?
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, there's only one way for us to find out.
That's right. Are you guys doing anything else, or are you going to start making your way to Boston?
I suppose I will charter a jet.
The birthday party is on the 1st of September. So,
Which is a Tuesday? Alright, well, in that case, I'll probably go on my own. I don't think my wife can take off of work for this.
Yeah.
But yes, I will make my way towards Boston.
there is the green triangle at the top here on this invitation, so you do know it's a...
I have no idea what that green triangle means.
Yeah, they
Oh, no,
told us
I
they
know.
weren't going to call us anymore, so...
They said probably.
I've been waiting for nothing more than this. These long years.
Does anybody speak Polish?
I don't
No.
think
Okay.
so. I only speak Russian and English.
I speak Arabic and English.
All right. So you guys go to the restaurant, everybody?
Does it look this old? Like all battered like it does in the image?
Yeah. This is exactly how it looks. So like, there's that little tab at the top there. There's the little markings on it. It looks a little dirty. Yeah.
What if I peel that tab?
Yeah. So you peel that tab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm dead, huh?
Yeah. You're just fucking murdered.
Okay.
You peel the tab, and it reveals. So you peel it off, and then you have this, which reads.
Oh, can I do it?
Yes.
Our London business is good, but Vienna and Berlin are quiet. Mr. D. Lloyd has gone to Switzerland and I hope for good news. He will be there for a week at 14. Is that a 9? Yep. 1496. God damn it. Stop making it fucking. I'm reading from that one.
Oh. I'll shift the it for you. There, now you have the big one.
1496 Zermatt Street. And then goes to Turn and Rome. Wait, what? He will be there for a week at 1406 Zermatt Street. And then
1496.
1496, that's what I said. I did. And then goes to Turin. Don't know where Turin is. Turin and Rome, and will join Colonel Perry and arrive at Athens, Greece, November 27th or December 2nd. Letters there should be addressed King James Boulevard 3580. We expect Charles E. Fuller, Tuesday, Dr. L. McQuaid, and Robert Unger, Esquire, left on the Y.X. Express tonight. Period.
Okay.
And then a weird symbol.
A very familiar symbol.
Not to anybody, possibly.
Really?
Only one person did this, so only one person gets to roll for these. So that would be a Mr. Midas. What is your forensics?
Oh, maybe that forensics, that's 0. So,
All right, roll forensics at 20%.
woo.
So you get to check forensics. That symbol, what is your occult roll?
You want me to roll that?
No, I just need to know what your percentage is.
Oh, it's 84.
So you recognize that as the symbol you saw in the ninth floors. So you need to make a sand check for helplessness.
No.
And the moment you look at it, there's a fire alarm that goes off. You take no sanity damage with an 83 under 89.
There's a fire alarm that goes off?
Yeah, so you look at that symbol and a fire alarm goes off.
Okay. Where
You
am
do know that you're in your house. So your smoke alarm is going off.
I? Okay. Well, obviously I go check on that. Is there
Shut
fire
it off.
or is it...
There's no fire.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to that.
Yeah.
That's bad.
You do recognize it as it is from an occult text called the Ars Goetia.
I'm sorry. Could you type that?
Yeah, it is ARSGOETIA.
Okay. And that is an occult text.
That is an occult text. Yeah.
Let me see. Whose number would I have?
There's
I
also
don't
Google.
think also Google.
That's 2015.
Yeah.
This is a pretty common. It's not like it's not the end. You can just Google those words and see what comes up.
All right. I'll Google the words.
All right. Go ahead and on your computer right now, open a tab and go to demonweb101.com.
Oh my god.
Just
Okay.
Just him, I
New
assume?
incognito browser.
Yeah, hold up. What?
It doesn't work anyway.
Demon web what?
101.com.
Gosh. All right. Great. I'm gonna be on a list after this.
Probably.
I want to download Brave.
All right. It looks real old looking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is your information.
Oh no! I'm the worst person to get this.
You mean character or player-wise?
Oh.
I think we could figure out somebody worse for this.
All right. So with that information,
What impossible landscapes wait beyond the cracked corners of this false work? Oh, and then it just takes me to the Delta Green.
yeah, I mean it is their
Gotcha.
it is their website. All right. So you have that information. Do you go to the meeting still?
No, fuck no. I probably the only one I have their phone number is McLovin, so I'm calling McLovin.
Okay.
So
Hey, did you get that weird? Did you get anything weird? Let's just keep it to that.
I got something that I've been looking forward to. That it was certainly out of the ordinary, unexpected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
perhaps.
Perhaps something we were told we might not be invited back to.
Yeah, but I knew that wasn't gonna last forever.
Yeah, burn that.
I'm sorry, what?
That's not. It's not what you think it is.
This is my opportunity.
No. It's something's opportunity. If you have everyone else's number or a way to contact them, I would tell them don't go to that. That looks pretty sketchy.
Actually, now that I think about it, Midas, or was it you or Mueller? One of you was put in charge. It was you, I believe, because Mueller was announcing things. You have everybody's number because you are the lead of your cell. So you have everybody's emergency Delta Green number.
I'm the lead? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, all right, McLovin. I just, given the relationship between us, I figured I'd call you first. I'll call
I have a question. Do you want to make it a conference call? You could just loop in everybody at once. This is 2015.
Sure. Yeah, here, I'll FaceTime them all on my iPhone.
You get them all on Discord?
Discord out in 2015? Yeah, I guess, right?
Yeah.
All right. I feel like Discord. We all have Discord accounts. Delta Green server?
A Delta Green Discord server? Hey, I'm on a Delta Green Discord server right now.
It's the least secure medium.
No, you just loop them all in and let them call.
Yeah. I'll loop them in on my secure self. Hey, everybody. It's lead agent Midas. Forgot I was lead agent, I guess. Hey, did you guys get something weird in the mail?
Received a couple of things.
Yes, but I think my daughter ordered it off of Amazon.
Okay, it would not have been something off of Amazon.
What about the British Library from British Columbia?
Probably also not from there. It would have been maybe a invite to something.
It would have been relevant to this phone call.
Yeah, considering this is our agent's phone number. I'm not calling you about your daughter's Amazon merger.
I use these numbers to get in contact with you guys for the party.
Which was definitely against protocol.
Yeah, right. So now imagine I'm using the phone number for its correct purpose.
Which would be...
when I need to discuss, greenery, lawn care, that kind of stuff.
What the fuck?
Well, I did receive an invitation. Looks pretty interesting, and there's some familiarity. It's weird, though. I don't know the person.
It is weird. It's weird in the, super weird way, and I would burn all that if I were you guys.
Yeah, I think we should go.
I don't understand.
Does anybody put this name into Google? Actually, who has the highest forensics? What are your forensics?
Probably
almost certainly
0.
Gotta be.
Well, it might be you. I'm at 74.
What was on which one?
Forensics.
I have 0, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, I have 0 forensics.
All right, so
all of mine, but I do have. Don't I have computers? Something?
Probably, but this is very
computer
So
science.
Margarine. We'll have Margarine because he's got the forensics for it.
So,
Do you put it into Google?
Sure, I can.
Okay. Actually, so what happens if you type that in? I don't know. Probably spoilers would be my guess.
The first one is as far as I can tell, actual bank broker. The second one goes to r/Delta Green RPG.
Yeah, shouldn't look at that one.
Third one's LinkedIn.
Well, you know what? You put it in. That's nothing. You get nothing out of it because apparently.
Give you nothing.
That's
Google
what you
search analytics changed.
You just don't get it. You Google search it, you don't see it.
If this is such a big issue, why don't we come together and talk about this instead of on the phone?
Sure, we're also not supposed to do that.
I could send out were we not supposed to?
I think you're right about coming together. We can come together at Gateway Bridges Restaurant.
I could just send a jet and you can all come here.
I don't want to go to any personal locations, and I don't want to go to that restaurant.
In person,
you could
location?
meet somewhere else in Boston and then decide if you want to go to the restaurant.
Could rent a movie theater like I promised that one time. What was the movie we wanted to watch?
Alien.
Yes, that one.
McLovin, make a computer check because you did look up it. You called the number for the Gateway Bridges restaurant. Amazing.
98. versus my 80%
Well, you could go ahead and check that.
failure. Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. Yeah. So you guys can meet somewhere in Boston. That's fine. I'll say you can get there easily enough in 2 days. So you get there on August 30th. You have two days before the
I'll take my private jet. I'll be there.
birthday party, which is at 8 p.m. So,
We should meet at Boston Market.
okay, you meet at a Boston market in
Ugh.
Boston.
Ugh.
Do they still have Boston Markets in Boston?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, it does say.
Oh, in 2015, yeah.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. Mueller, or not Mueller. God damn it, Margarine.
Yes.
I missed a single line that says, or who searched the name on the internet. Zaloni is the Polish word for green.
Oh, so it's Dick Green. I see.
So it's the D green, yeah.
That's gangrenous right there.
So this is official.
Wow. So you meet up at a market in Boston.
Yeah. So what are you guys thinking? Quincy Market got a decent spread. It's a food hall, and it's surrounded by a lot of like higher end stores. Great place to walk.
No, I like window shopping.
Yeah. Plus, if we get bored, the aquarium's about 5 blocks away.
I could rent it out.
I can't believe I'm being the buzzkill guys, but maybe somewhere like quiet and discreet.
Like a movie theater, rent it out, which I already did since I got here a day earlier.
I disagree. I think if we're going to do this, it might as well be out in the open, surrounded by witnesses, so we don't get taken out by some government.
I'm gonna lose my deposit.
Oh. Why did you rent it out for tonight?
I got here a day earlier than everybody.
Oh my god. Did you rent out a movie theater, or did you rent out one of the theaters from the theater district?
It was a full multiplex.
Oh dear lord. At least we can. I've always wanted to see Fury Road in IMAX.
That's probably
that's a good
one.
That's a good a place as any we can discuss while the ads roll.
And was that 2015?
Fury Road?
Fury Road.
Yes.
Yeah, it actually
Wow.
was. I forgot about that.
It seems like not that long ago.
I
It is, it's
googled
released.
top movies 2015.
That's
Yeah.
reasonable. Okay. So, yeah, you guys go into a private movie theater, I guess.
All right. So it seems like we've got a message from Delta Green that, for some reason, our leader Midas wanted us to burn.
Yeah, fake.
What do you mean
What do you-
fake?
Did you guys burn it?
No, I've got mine right here.
Oh, okay.
I actually did burn it. Yes.
Okay. I don't want to tell you because then you'll be tempted to do it if I tell you the thing.
Tempted to do what?
Here, give me your letter.
You make us sound like we're not experienced here. We're aware that when you look at things, there's a problem.
My gosh. Yes, I know we're experienced, but I am trying to minimize the weirdness. You know, remember I guess we don't remember when we went around showing the symbol to each other.
What symbol are you guys talking about?
That was out of character. All right, Mueller, give me your invite.
You have facial hair?
I have like scalp.
You sure you're all right, Midas? And I'm holding it away slightly.
Are you asking if I'm Midas?
I'm asking if you're all right.
I am all right. Yes.
Do I feel that that's the case with him?
Human.
Make a human, yeah.
Let's see. I've got 11. Holy shit! That's a 6 under 11.
Nice.
Yes.
Midas is all right. He's just upset they wanted to watch Fury Road instead of Age of Ultron.
I mean, that's in the next. That's in the right next to us. You can move over there if you want.
I also want the invite.
How long do we have this theater for? Can we watch both?
Technically, no, they don't. I could probably move both of them into the same thing, but it's gonna look real weird if we're watching half and half.
Well, obviously, I meant one and then the other. What?
But then we won't be together.
No, he means one, and then the next one immediately after.
Well, technically, we can't. I rented it for the night, so we're good for that.
All right.
I think I remembered why I didn't talk to you guys for like 10 years.
That makes sense, yeah.
But you know, we're friends, though. I mean, you know, it's okay.
I love all of you for some reason.
Okay.
I
So
love all
what are
of
we
us.
doing with this piece,
All
with this
right.
invitation?
Look, the tab on it. If you open, there's a freaky letter. Don't open it because it's going to make you go a little cuckoo maybe, but it's
Been there, done that.
okay. It's not from Delta Green. It's pretty obvious. I think someone is faking,
Who the
trying
hell
to
do you think
lure
you're from?
us.
But that just means that we need to set the trap that they're trying to set so we can catch them.
I'm thinking maybe I don't want to get out there, so I'll keep my first theory grounded. Maybe we blew up the wrong building and somebody's mad at us about that in our illustrious
Correct
career.
buildings to blow up.
Wait. You're absolutely right. We can solve this whole problem.
Unbelievable.
Did
But,
anybody bring a bomb?
I mean,
Knowing you guys,
We don't-
probably. Unfortunately, I don't have the access I used to because after that incident, I am not allowed to work a federal job.
buildings are bombs.
Huh.
You know, Maura, it's weird. I always thought you were the lead agent. I don't know.
He was
Well-
he was the lead agent on the cover story.
Ah.
The issue is this: you and
Apparently not the lead agent and everything else.
I mean, myself and Midas have the most experience with Delta Green.
That is
Everybody else
correct.
is slightly newer.
Everybody else was friendlies. That is how it happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So are we considering blowing up the building this time?
I mean,
I'm reminded of a quote from an elf wizard, which is, as the size of an explosion increases, the number of social situations it is incapable of solving approaches zero.
I don't know that one.
I like
I
that
should
one.
probably call my son. You might know. I pull out my cell phone.
You're gonna call
Don't-
your son right
Don't
now.
call your
Shinji.
child in front of us. What?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
I-
usually
I-
assault
He
your name
DM'd.
at his house to operate
Yeah,
the security.
it's-
Oh my god.
Okay, ignore that. Are we going to this place or not? And follow-up question: What was the letter on the back? What did it entail? What would you have us do, Midas?
It had some weird European crap on it, and then it had a freaky deaky symbol.
Okay, can you be more specific? Europe's kind of a big
Okay, it
place.
all right. It mentioned I'm not gonna read it word for word, but it did mention a London businesses in Berlin and Switzerland, some specific street names and names of people.
Huh.
Okay, wait.
I
Do you still have a
Have
copy of
the
yours?
website I looked up, but I will say I burnt.
Okay, so can you access that website again, or does it also have the same freaky symbol?
It has different symbols on it. Oh wait, no, there's the same freaky symbol just upside down.
Okay, is that freaky symbol in text form?
No, there is text on the website.
So can you copy and paste the text to a different
You
document?
think by putting it in a different document, the magic or whatever will get removed?
Well, I mean, if you just take a piece of paper and write it
Look, I mean,
down,
you just-
copy it over, then it won't.
don't-
That piece of paper won't be magical, unless the words are magical spell. Is it in
Well, I
Latin?
haven't maybe actually read it yet because I've been talking a lot.
To answer that question, so you don't have to read it, it is a fucking ritual on this website. So no,
I
no.
did read the words.
Writing
Okay.
it down may not
Yeah.
be the best choice.
Oh, I
I'm
meant
not-
the letter.
No, that's a fantastic choice. What are you
No,
talking
no, no.
about?
Okay.
I meant
Oh,
the
you're
letter.
talking about the symbol
No. Yeah.
or the letter.
Yeah. I was going to ask if we had a copy. Can we just tear off the symbol and leave the rest of the letter? Perhaps send it to our handlers.
Okay. Take Mueller's
To deal with?
invite, find out whether letter the symbol is, and then
Turn it in
rest
for
of the-
people to research that will handle it appropriately.
Yeah.
which I think is us sometimes.
Do
Yeah.
do
and then we can
you
just go home to
do
our
you
families.
show
and end the
margarine
session
after
here.
you rip off the symbol? Do you show them what it is?
No.
Please don't.
Okay.
You're
Fine.
sure it's London, though, right?
All right, wait. Are you asking if I show them the words or the symbol?
The words.
Well, we want to send these words to somebody, and that seems risky if we don't test it first.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. So I've ripped off the symbol.
Okay. You show everybody the words.
Now I'm not showing everybody who here feels like they're best equipped to look.
Give me the letter.
Definitely not.
All right, I'll give it to McLaughlin.
It's gibberish. I mean, it's words. It's the words that you saw earlier.
Okay.
They're words. You don't need to roll anything. They're words.
Yeah. So this is
You
fine.
can make
Everybody can
a
look at it. It's not a big deal.
forensics roll for me, even if you have a 0.
Okay.
No, you can check it though. All right. Does everybody look at these words?
Unless
Okay.
Yeah.
Margarine, your forensics is really high. You know what this is immediately. This is a request exemplar. It is a gibberish portion of text a suspect is asked to write so that their handwriting might be compared to evidence. That's it. That's what it is.
Oh, well, this is nothing. I have no idea why the symbol was on this. It's better than what the player was about to do.
Okay. Can you identify the handwriting? Does the handwriting look relevant to previous, like what we have, like
No.
when we've talked to our handlers or whatever?
No.
We can't identify the handwriting. Is the handwriting the same on the inside and outside?
The outside is typed.
Oh, it looks handwritten.
Oh, you know what? I'm wrong. That is handwriting. The handwriting
suppose we have no
does not
choice
match.
of-
Can I request a quick private conversation with Dakota?
Oh.
All right, go ahead and mute, guys.
Oh.
So, deafen. What's up?
I read the website, and then I remembered at one point when we were in the night floors, we were offered a chance to summon a demon.
Yes,
Is this like the same kind of thing?
this is the exact same thing.
It's the exact same thing. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Is there any I haven't gotten to that episode. Any refresher you can give me on what we did there?
You guys did not summon a demon. You
Okay.
chose not to. Yeah. The first time you saw the symbol, though the same one that was on the invitation, there was a car crash outside, and you saw a homeless guy walking around. But that was it. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm trying to remember. This was like in the night floors, but somehow separate from it, right? Like
It was in the night floors and in Abigail's room, like her apartment. You saw the symbol in her apartment, and then the summoning room was in the night floors.
okay. All right. Cool. I was just wanting to double check that. Okay.
Ooh la la, what happened in here?
The aside is aside.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are you guys doing? Yeah, these words are pointless, and the handwriting in the back and in the middle does not match the front.
To the person that has seen the symbol, is the symbol drawn or?
It's like on a stamp. I'm trying to think. So I can give you guys a little more info. We've all seen the symbol, right?
Yes.
Okay. We have all seen the symbol. And it's one we would remember, not the one that wiped itself from our memory. Correct?
Correct. Yes.
it's not the yellow sign.
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
not the yellow sign. Everybody has seen the symbol.
So I was thinking it had to do with, it probably might still have to do with that one, our first mission together, guys, but like in a different way that I'm thinking. I think this meeting's still a setup and a trap, but not in the way I initially thought. So I don't know.
Why don't, since you guys are closely examining the one invitation you have left, why don't everybody make me a search roll? Except for Midas, because he is occupied with the inside.
I got an 80 over
So-
63 fail.
58 versus 70% success.
50 under 77.
Also, you can stop
under
rolling if you, unless you wanted to roll for me specifically. You don't have to GM roll.
Yeah, no, that was.
So
I
the
just
two
had- I
are
had
the three
fun.
passes. You guys kind of notice at the same time. Edward, you need to play more escape rooms. If you look at the front, it should be up big for you right now, right?
Mhm.
You see the dots. What letters are those dots over?
Mm.
Birthday friend Zaloni.
The letters. The letters.
Massachusetts.
MPL.
HELP.
Yeah.
Help me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, looks like we're going.
All right. I don't know if concealing information is the right thing to do. Wow, this stuff. All right, guys. The inside letter and the symbol, I remembered it and I looked it up, and I'm not giving you the website, but you guys remember on the night floors we came across a method to summon a demon?
No, actually, I don't remember that.
No.
It's the exact same ritual. I'm wondering if perhaps we are being called by like a demon or
Oh.
something.
A demon that's asking us to help them, and who
That would be the greatest
Hold on a second.
twist I've ever experienced.
I don't know if the demon's asking
Delta
for
Green. help.
A demon summons
I have-
Delta
I have a
Green to
completely
take
separate
care of an
question.
unnatural entity.
Come full circle.
Yeah, this demon's like, yo, this vampire, fuck that guy. But no, okay, I have a separate question, which is, who the hell?
Wait.
makes
Actually,
this
now that I
call
think
for
about
help, tapes it to
That's kind of what happened to John's character in a future season of Delta Green that will eventually be published.
Okay, wait. So why would they put this letter on top of a paper where they've just been writing random stuff, and presumably the same random stuff?
Are
on
there
all
dots
of our
on the other
individual-
paper that we maybe can glean more off of?
Right. I
No.
guess that's a good question. Is it like handwritten? Like
Yes.
John's letter was exactly the same as my letter.
It is the same handwritten words, same handwriting
But-
on the inside, same handwriting on the outside.
But the individual text, like, you know, it's not exactly positioned it's not photocopied is what I'm trying to say.
It is
actually-
not photocopied. You'd have to make an intelligence check. See if you remember if it's exactly the same.
I never said I burnt my letter, so
That's true.
I don't-
Midas does not remember.
Mhm.
So do you pull out your letter and rip it?
sure.
They are in the same position.
Exact, huh?
Exact. But it's not photocopied.
That,
It would have
that
to be-
is cute.
Very precisely written.
McLovin, did you not burn your letter?
I never said I did.
That's fair. I do see why now our mutual friend doesn't think you as much anymore.
All right. So what are we doing?
I guess we finished watching Mad Max, but I don't know about you guys, but I am going to attend this birthday party.
We should definitely scope it out. Wait. We have how long?
2 days.
Okay, we can go there today and set up listening devices because we can totally buy those.
Definitely.
And probably really, really expensive ones if someone wants to contribute.
Who's going to contribute? As I'm eating Brussels sprouts out of a plastic bag.
Do you have contacts with all of your money to purchase extremely expensive spy cameras and listening devices?
I might have some contacts.
Roll criminology.
I can't.
I mean,
you don't have
I
criminal
probably ha-
contacts.
I probably have contacts.
That's true. You can roll
I just need the
criminology.
money. 18 under 60.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can put him in contact with people to get what you need.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna reach down to my sock and pull out a wad of cash. I learned this trick when I first started my business because I got robbed 6 times going down a bad alley. All right, here's a grand. What can you get with that?
Honestly, that's not very much.
Yeah, it's
If we're
2015
talking,
now.
if we're talking extremely high-end
you can
buying
get
technology.
not high-end spy stuff.
I mean, I didn't come with a bunch of money in a bunch of different spots. I mean, I can go to a bank. I have a credit card.
They don't take. They only take cash. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Unless about a bank or an ATM.
Yeah.
Or we can knock over an ATM.
Why?
Didn't you say that we need to act more professional?
Yeah, why does knocking over an ATM more professional?
Because then I don't have a paper trail that goes back to me.
Yeah, but then you have video of you knocking over an ATM.
What video?
It's there's the little camera in the ATM above the bank.
And above the ATM, and
Yeah.
across the street from the ATM. And
Did you guys forget that there are ATMs at gas stations
did you forget there's cameras at gas stations?
that are all wired to the same place?
There's also the cameras at the across the street.
This is really complicated to achieve spy equipment.
Very easy.
You could buy. You don't have to have high-end spy equipment to spy out a restaurant room.
Huh?
That's unnecessary.
Except if it really is, so if it really is an organization at the level of Delta Green that's trying to get us to be there,
That's
and they're obviously
true.
going to have high-end spy detection stuff.
But also, since you're paying in cash, it doesn't matter if that you were in Boston. There's already a trail that you were in Boston. You bought a fucking
We flew here.
movie theater out.
That's
I have a private jet.
You still bought a movie theater out. There's a
I
trail
did.
that you're here in Boston, so you can go to an ATM. That's not the end of the world.
I don't know if that's true. But it is good. No matter what, it leads back to me.
Okay, so you have money. You have
Realistically,
contacts.
you probably actually have to go to the bank though, because you can't pull that much out of an ATM.
2015. No, yeah, they didn't increase the size until later on.
I
2020
will
is gonna be
say
a lot
these
more.
criminal elements will take Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
And you probably have some Bitcoin.
Can we luck check to see if we all got in on Bitcoin early?
Yeah, go ahead and make a luck check for Bitcoin purchase.
Nope.
That's how Kenny got out of his debt. He got into
Dang,
Bitcoin.
51 over 50.
28 after 50.
And Mora,
How-
did you get in
How
on
else
Bitcoin?
would I possibly have survived?
Oh my god. 1 second. It
I had
is.
to do crime.
Roll 20 is not liking me right now.
All right, I'll roll it for you, Mora.
I'm gonna just click out of it.
Yeah, I had trouble getting
You
into
did
it. I
not
wonder if it
get
was
into
like
Bitcoin.
to date the podcast. There was that big Cloudflare outage today.
Yeah, there was. I was worried we weren't gonna get to play it all. Okay. So yeah, you could easily get this spy equipment, I'll say.
I've also been doing crimes since I got fired. Otherwise, how am I affording anything
With your 17
with all my
doctorates.
criminology? Yeah, but I can't work in
Sure.
the government anymore.
Yeah,
That,
that's fair.
that was my
All right.
passion, apparently.
So you get your spy equipment.
Yep.
You go to the restaurant. You find the room that he booked. Make a persuasion to get in. So they let you into the room and stuff ahead of time.
73 under 94.
Okay, yeah. You can talk your way into the room, and you can set up the equipment. And I'll say you got it so you can monitor it from a distance.
Mhm.
Are you doing this on the day of the meeting? That you've got it set up and then you're watching it?
Well, I mean, we would pretty much immediately after however long it took us to get the equipment. You know what I mean? Like immediately, as soon as we could, because we want to give time for it to sit there and.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you could probably get it in the morning of the next day, and then so it'll have 24, almost 36 hours of recording before the meeting.
Just in case other people come and.
Yeah, and there is another group that is set in there. They talk about their life and stuff. It's a restaurant, so people go in and out. But nothing. August 31st, you don't get anything that rings any bells.
Okay.
Yeah. September 1st, there is. Make a luck roll.
Anybody or?
Anybody.
Okay. Well, I don't have great luck, but.
I mean, nobody does. It's all 50.
I have amazing luck. I don't.
Hey, 3.
Damn. Hey.
All right. So you see a man. I assume you got some video too, audio and video.
Yes, definitely.
So you see an older African American man arrive at 7. A waiter comes in to ask if he needs anything. He says no. You observe him remove a small metal case from his coat and pick a pill-sized item out of it and swallow it. You also hear there's 3 windows, so you could also observe from the outside.
We can use those long distance listening devices that can shoot against glass.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You hear him humming a song, and sometimes he speaks words out aloud. And he says, "Let the red dawn surmise what we shall do when this blue starlight dies and all is through." You all recognize. Oh, sorry. Make int times 5, everybody.
52 under 55.
Only we got
43 under 80.
13.
Everybody that passed needs to make a sanity check for helplessness. As you remember that this was on the wall of Abigail's room.
Oh, buddy.
8.
48 under
77,
64.
77 over 48. Fumble.
You only lose 1 anyway. So
Hey,
you get to put a
guy-
check, a little marker for helpless.
guys, I just had a thought. Maybe whoever sent this invite snuck this letter in here, like the symbol, and was hoping to like point us to the ritual? Like something we should do before we show up to help us out?
This is the guy you're looking at here.
Anybody that was gonna help us would know that we're not gonna do a ritual to summon a demon.
I'm aware. They may not know us like extremely well, you know.
And this is Bar. Well, you don't know his name yet. Sorry. It's not Marcus.
Barbarous.
It's not Marcus.
What are the chances that the person who sent this is the same person that was in there and hoping we'd stop him before he completed the ritual?
Yeah, could be.
Well,
So
then you did
it's
a really
about-
bad job because
7:30, and this meeting's supposed to happen at 8. You watched him pull up in a 2010 Ford Escape and get out.
nobody else has showed up yet.
But we should put a tracker on that Ford Escape.
Okay.
Definitely.
So somebody roll a stealth. Get over there and put a tracker on this Ford Escape.
Who's got good stealth? Definitely not me.
I think I have a good stealth. Let me.
You would, Sean.
Yeah,
Or
I got.
it's-
Yeah. 18 under 76.
We didn't
Alright,
buy
Maura.
the gun that you could just shoot the stealth
No.
magnet onto.
No. Maura, you get over there and you slip a tracker on. You notice on his car, on the window, it has a Massachusetts State Police sticker and a parking
Cool.
permit for the building, the Massachusetts State Police building in Framingham, Massachusetts. It's overlaid on many similar stickers indicating a long employment.
We should have gone to sharper image.
All right. So then you, are you going to the meeting? There's only one person in there.
Might spook him if nobody goes in there.
It might, but it wouldn't be unreasonable. I mean, we don't need to show up early. We can show up slightly late, and
Sure.
it's probably okay. So we
We
can wait
also
to see if
don't-
anybody else shows up.
All need to show up.
Oh, we are definitely not all going in. The last time we tried to set up a sting operation, I went in, and it was a hairy situation,
Got
to
out
say the
of it.
least.
People almost lost their
certainly.
eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'll go in.
Okay. So at 8-ish around
Wait a
then.
minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Didn't you mention something about sending in the guy who fixes people? I don't fix people. I mean, I do fix their brains. Actually, that's fair. Thank you for that.
What if we plant drugs in the dog?
You're cutting out. I didn't hear you.
That's because I'm stumbling over my own words.
Oh, okay.
What if we plant some drugs and get a drug sniffing dog?
Why are
I
you
think
playing
that
drugs?
get him
That
arrested.
might take a while.
I'm
Actually.
making a reference to season.
Oh. Wait, you guys didn't plant any drugs in season 1?
It was a It was an idea. We didn't.
We did talk about it. Yeah, but
Gotcha. Okay.
Like, what if we make cops show up? I guess instead of it. You know.
What if we rig the car to explode?
Blow up this guy. You don't even know it.
No. I'm not. I'm saying with the remote. That way,
I mean-
if somebody goes in and they get murdered, when he comes out, we blow him up and it's done.
Okay. You didn't buy explosives. That's not. You didn't get explosives for spy gear. Nobody
wait,
has
I
quick
thought-
access to
I
explosives.
thought we established that I was already asking about explosives earlier.
Yeah, but you didn't say
Did
you went
nobody
and bought
say-
them, and we're not gonna
No.
retcon it.
I
thought-
said that. I
just
said
got
the
his
building
brake
wasn't.
That's fine. Well, the problem with that is if we just cut his brake lines, then we don't have control over whether or not he has that accident.
But I would also argue a car is an explosive.
It is, but we don't have a triggering mechanism.
I am a triggering mechanism.
Mhm.
Plus, this guy looks friendly enough.
Okay. So Midas has a gun. Moore probably has a non-service weapon gun.
I have a magic dagger.
You have a dagger. That's true. So
I have
Oh,
a
I
wrench.
like
I
you
guess
could,
that's a good.
You could send or keep. You could keep out a person with a weapon and send in a person with a weapon. That way, if this dude tries to kill you, you could shoot him, and it would be in self-defense.
I think if he were to attack, it'd probably be best if I went in then.
Okay. So going in right now, I have Margarine and Mueller, and I believe McLovin.
Going in?
Yes,
Yeah, I'll go in.
and Mora.
I will stay out then. I guess.
So Midas is staying out.
I mean,
No, if we need
more
3
people should stay
and
out.
2 people out.
All right, so who should go in?
if it comes down to trying to talk to him nicely, I can do that.
Yes.
I have unarmed combat.
Okay.
All right, you
If
three
we
go
want-
in. I and Midas will stay out. Let's just go.
All right. So
I just wanted to ask something real quick. Would I still have my submachine gun from the green box, or did we put that stuff back?
that's a.
Special one.
Did you put it back? You tell me.
Did I put it? Probably.
I'm pretty sure we got the fuck out of there. Like,
Oh, because we
Did you give it back to Marcus?
did I get it back? Oh, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Plus, I probably flew here, so weird Nazi submachine gun.
I didn't put the dagger back.
I gave
I
my
forgot
gun back
about
to
it.
Marcus there. I'll just clarify what I.
Okay. All right, that's fine. So you three enter the building and you go in, and this man stands up as you enter and says, "Good evening. We should talk quickly."
First, where's the cake? This is a birthday party.
I didn't bring a cake.
Who are you?
I am Agent Exeter. Come on, sit and settle in. And now that you're inside, he smells of body odor, oil, and gasoline. And when he's moving, you hear crumpling paper. So it is my understanding that you were effectively retired, but this is a special operation, and
Every operation is special.
you wouldn't be called in out of your retirement if it wasn't something you were directly related to. So this operation, we're calling it India Moon, and it's about locating former operatives of our group.
Uh-huh.
These operatives were under care at a psychiatric facility in Boston that we have been deeply connected with, and the patients have been committed there for some time, but they've now gone missing. Each went missing on August 28th at approximately the same time. We've not alerted the police, but we do want them found. And what brought us to you is this message that was written on the wall. And who's going to read this?
oh Jesus.
The message is on the wall.
On the wall of one of the
What type of
Rose.
voice do you want it in?
whatever voice you want.
Oh gosh. All right. Abigail Wright has gone to sea, crossed the waves to rescue me. In a ship both tall and fine, she rounds the corners, marking time.
So obviously that connects to a missing persons your cell was involved in. And that is what triggered us to pull you out of retirement and back in. Each of the operatives that have gone missing came in contact with a book known to have unnatural properties. It goes by many titles, but we should not get into that. It is quite need to know. In fact, most people don't need to know about it, even if they need to know it. If you do find any book in this operation, you should report it and don't read it. And then he hands you an old satellite phone. The group can be contacted on this phone by pressing star 616, but communications should be kept to a minimum during this operation. And then he hands McLovin this card, this business card. It is for a Dr. Richard Dallin, the director of the Dorchester House. So Dallin is a friendly and is familiar with our activities. He's expecting you to call. And you three need to make a sanity check for helplessness on seeing Abigail's name because you never saved her.
Yeah. Oh, 31 under 47. I succeeded.
26 under 64.
Also 26. Under
That's
82.
good, so you don't lose any. You notice the napkins? They are the same as this diagram that was in Abigail's apartment. So the napkins of this restaurant, except there's no diagram on them. There's just the napkins with the letter GBR on it. That is another sanity check.
Damn.
For helplessness.
Success.
60 under
Failure.
64. Success.
That is another 1 if you failed and a 0 if you passed.
58 over 47, so I failed.
Oh, you're close to being
So-
inured to helplessness.
So we're good to discuss with this doctor pertinent information about the case?
Yes. And finally, and he slides you over the list of the missing people.
I'm just going to take the list without reading it
Okay.
for now. I'm gonna look him in the eyes and human him. 46 under 14, or put 14 under 46. I mean, success.
He's very calm. Maybe it comes from old age, from doing this, but he seems very calm and very tired. Every day when you do this job.
Sir, out of pure curiosity, because it is relatively notable from being in this close of proximity, did you have trouble filling up your tank today?
You asked him if he was tired. He said yes. He's
What?
thinking of his energy tank. He's tired.
I'm gonna,
Like, what do you
I
say?
guess, try and
Tired
human int that, because I don't understand how that's an answer.
Yeah, he's thrown the psychologist off.
So he just really confused me, and I can't.
Cologne.
I guess I'll just say,
You have an interesting cologne.
I'm just gonna say, I meant more along the lines of your
Oh
car tank.
no, I just work on
Yeah.
I work on cars in my spare time when I can. I see what you're saying. Yeah, changed my oil last night.
You didn't take a shower?
The smelling of oil and gasoline.
That wouldn't explain
Yeah,
this,
but the oil, yeah.
the scent.
No, I haven't had a chance. This came in, and I've been working on it, and
Gasoline, no.
you know how it goes when you're on mission.
Is there anything else you can tell us? Is there anything you can tell us about our invitations? They were a bit different than normal.
They were done last minute. I don't know. We like one day shipped them out to get them to you. I can't tell you how they were wrote. I didn't write them, not personally anyway. But they did use my handwriting as an.
Who wrote them?
That's part of it. Can't tell you. Just call them the scribe. I was busy dealing with getting this op set up.
Why would they need to
It's
use your
look.
handwriting if you could have written them?
It's been a while since you guys have been a part of the.
But you had time to change your oil yesterday. We didn't receive the letters yesterday.
No, you received the letters on the same day these people went missing. So while I was dealing with that, things were getting sent to you. There's only 3 of you here.
A little surprised you managed to get the whole team back together, though.
Smart men, leaving the guys outside just in case. That's reasonable. It's been a while since you've been called upon.
Margarine, did he just tell them we're outside? I'm assuming we're still listening in.
Yeah, I assume you are too.
Maybe again, operational security is not one of his or really our strengths.
So do you have any more questions for me, or can I trust you to get this job done?
I'm going to
Yes, not really much else to talk about there, then.
I'm gonna pull out the ripped off, like not the ripped off, the part that we made clean or whatever. Pass it over to him.
Here's your big ass sat phone, by the way.
Nice.
It's a random person.
Oh, reminds me of the
You're gonna hand over
reminds me of a familiar other phone.
the
we got.
words.
I'm going to set it on the table.
Interesting. Why'd they send you this? This is what we use to train the scribe. I'm not exactly privy to how it works, but you write the exemplar, you feed it to the scribe, and then it knows your handwriting, so your agents aren't too suspicious when they get messages from you, even if you didn't personally write them.
So this is your handwriting.
Yeah. You can see here, and he'll if you look at the list I gave you, it should match up.
And whose handwriting is on the cover, and I'll show him the actual letter.
Yeah, it should be my handwriting, but it's not. Interesting. Wonder if it's malfunctioning. I'll need to make some calls about that. Can I have these too, so I can
You talk
submit them to
about
my
this,
bosses?
Thing is it?
I don't think I'm quite ready to hand them over to you just yet.
I'm curious. You talk about the scribe as if it's a device. This is a person.
Like I said, I can't talk to you about that. All I can tell you is they are very helpful for managing operations on the scale we've expanded to in the last 20 years.
Whenever we talked, this is out of character. Whenever we talked to Marcus, right, for the first time, did we had some way of establishing that he was who he said he was, right? I mean,
you had a specific Marcus had set up with each of you when he recruited you a specific way for him to get in a hold of you, but after being retired, this you don't know
Yeah.
at this point. This could be a because you don't know if that got lost, that information got passed on. You have no idea.
Our previous contact. Can you tell? Are you aware of any information regarding our previous contact?
The agent Marcus, he, after organizing the cover-up for Tampa, he was effectively put on the sidelines. I believe he held some more of a oversight. Jesus Christ. He held some oversight for a little while, and then he stopped being contacted as well, as you were.
And you chose not to bring him back in for this because
he did not have direct contact with the unnatural that you did. He was just your handler, and we did not believe he had any pertinent information that would require us to bring him back into the... Tampa was a huge mistake, and we hope that does not happen here, because I was told to inform you that if it does, the conversation that you two had will come to pass. And he looks between Mora and Megwara.
Understood.
Nah, they can't tell us we can't blow things up anymore. How else are we supposed to get missions done?
It's 90% of my character.
So, any further questions, or will you be heading to the Dorchester House in the morning?
I think it's probably safe to say we're going to look into this. Anything else, comrades?
I guess just don't fuck it up, right?
And what you're going to inquire about why we received this additional missive?
I believe the machine. I believe the scribe, and he corrects himself, must be malfunctioning for some reason. Was this paper torn here at the end as well?
Mm.
He points to where you've ripped off the symbol.
No.
Is that something I should inquire about?
It's best you don't ask.
Okay. Noted. Yeah, I will look into that to see what's going on with the machine. The scribe, god damn it. Yes, the scribe's a damn machine. He gets up and leaves.
Okay. We'll monitor his tracking device.
Okay.
So,
he goes home. He goes to a house. There's a what? Yeah, I guess you guys can all go together.
There's a Dorchester House website. It's like for Delta Green.
There is indeed, yeah.
And there's
the website on the card. Yeah. Did you call that number?
I called the number. It just beeps.
Oh my god.
I was wondering what would be on. Yeah.
Does it beep at you in like a certain way, or like?
It just like beep, 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 and then hangs.
It's just not a connected number.
Yeah, it's like an inactive number. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you could go to the website. It is, if you look at Dallin's card, it is at sdhpf.com. It's the Dorchester House website.
There's a
I didn't try faxing it, so maybe.
It's gonna be a fax machine.
I don't see the card anymore.
Please do.
It should be in, if you look at evidence, season 2.
Gotcha.
Dallin card.
So while we're tracking him, I want to try the last number we had for Marcus.
Okay. Make a luck check for me.
Okay.
Nice. You got a 69. It rings and beeps at you.
Yeah. Well,
Does it beep as in there's a you can leave a voice
No.
message?
Hey guys, I hate to bring this up. This is, I don't know about the rest of you, but this is not the first time I've heard about the Dorchester House.
that's interesting.
I don't think it's the first time I've heard it either.
Yes, well, when we were on our first mission, I had a vision of what I now recognize as many of our family members being treated there for various psychiatric conditions surrounding the unnatural.
Sanity check for helplessness from everybody.
Archery.
61 over 40.
That's a 41.
69.
44 under 64. Critical.
I am adapted to help the ness.
If you want to be. But
Failed.
also, we were doing that wrong. You don't get adapted until the until you get another home. So you have 3 check boxes,
Right now.
but you still take the
So it's-
sanity.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's if you can't, if you need to mark one and you cannot, that's when you get adapted.
All right.
Oh God.
So yes, you and Mora and Mueller, I believe, were the only people that interacted in it. But you all three encountered the Dorchester House in the night floors.
We all kind of spoke to certain people.
At least a version of the Dorchester House that clearly not come to pass because you did not die.
And also, it was in Michigan back then.
Though it does make me feel better because my children did not end up there.
Well, if you had died, your children wouldn't exist.
Anyway.
That is also
Anyway,
fair.
long story short,
But how did it know that?
Long story short, I do not feel like it bears investigation, but it's up to you guys if we should investigate that or perhaps tail this man that we just met.
I mean, I'm thinking that the help me actually is coming from the device now, which is
You
real
could-
Somewhat
strange.
concerning.
Use the sat phone to reach out to Delta Green to ask about Marcus. He told you, you could communicate using the sat phone.
We could use the sat phone.
Trust too much.
The guy we don't trust gave us.
Yeah. Sorry, I guess that's true.
Did we have any other way of like reaching out to anyone from Delta Green, or was Marcus like our only contact?
You specifically, you have a way to reach out to the cell leaders of L and N cell,
Okay.
but the old leaders.
That's that is something. I think I'll try that. Sure.
Make me 2 luck checks minus 20. 60 and 58. So nope. You do get on the second one. The number rings and goes to voicemail.
I'll leave a voicemail. I'll go, hey, listen, it's your buddy from up one block. I'm having some trouble with my greenery. Give me a call back if you got a chance.
Okay.
A lot of bumblebees. Measure.
Sure. Okay. So that's going through. That may or may not result in something.
Sure.
Chances are they're dead insane, but maybe.
Yeah. Might as well.
Okay. Yeah. So you've waited a while. You've got the tracker. It stopped at a residential address.
What do you guys think?
Yes.
Investigate that or head to this Dorchester House?
He did tell you you're supposed to call Dallin ahead of time. He said that the friendly there was waiting on your call, and it is now like 9 p.m. at night.
And he was awaiting our call now?
Well, he's waiting your call in general.
Yeah.
You could call him, and his phone will ring. He'll answer it. Know who you are. Basically, is what I'm saying.
I mean, the expectation is for it to be there tomorrow, so if we call him and let him know even tomorrow morning, it still works out.
And a few of you know visiting hours at a psychiatric ward are definitely not 9 p.m. at night.
Yeah.
That's very true.
All right, first thing tomorrow we shall call him, but I suppose now it's time to investigate this Barbarous?
You don't actually know that name.
Agent
This-
Exeter.
Agent Exeter.
And I'm trying to figure it out, but Exeter is a city in southwest England.
Also,
Seen
when we look at the list, do we recognize any of the names? I may have missed that.
You do not. No. You could do like some research into standard databases if you want to. Oh, it does. I forgot to give you your covers. You are part of the Massachusetts State Police. So you've got a little bit, but he says it's very weak cover.
That seems abnormal for a very important job like this.
They're always weak covers. They're always weak. They're always weak. That's what every time they tell you it's weak, don't test the cover.
Yeah, but this one's supposed to be special.
Strange though. That's a little surprised that it's police.
Well, it's missing people in Massachusetts. That's police. Until they cross state lines, it's not FBI. That's Massachusetts State Police. That's what you get. Looking up those like in the databases, the T. Howe is an FBI special agent. Thomas Howe. Cal Dissa is a former emergency surgeon. Leah Mack is a NSA information systems specialist. Kim Plaslod is a former FBI agent. Ray Bilibas is a former Army officer. And Salman Roth is a former DEA agent.
Oh, that makes
This makes even less
well, it
sense.
does, because the Dorchester House specializes in post-traumatic stress disorder and violence-related mental illnesses.
And they work specifically with Delta Green guys, and so it makes sense for them to have all these details for all these things. But otherwise, their files are quite unremarkable. Lots of time off, which, makes sense. We'll say that McLovin was doing this because he has a good computer science. Can you make me 4 int rolls?
Damn.
That's a critical 33 under 77, a critical 1 under 70, a success 28 under 70, and a failure 92 over 70.
All right, in 3 of the files appended to the end are some a sentence. So in each file has a sentence. So one is, the windows look out upon a war-torn land, and the twin suns watch us like hunters' eyes. Another is, a messenger, my lords and ladies, a man in a mask at the door. And the last one is, the last king will preside over the end, and we shall welcome it because we tire of this repetition, brother. Did you, as your character, read The King in Yellow?
No.
Okay.
Well, I guess I could have read it while I was on the
and you're
case.
staying on the case, yes.
Yeah, so I would have, I guess.
All right, I need you to make a sand check for helplessness as you realize these come from the book.
4 under 81.
That's a 0. So these are lines from the book. Do you point that out? Do you say anything about those lines, or you just keep that to yourself?
I'll tell them I found relevant information to the case that they probably don't want to hear for the same reason they didn't want to look at the letter.
Thank you for that.
But this does tell us that these 3 are certainly relevant. And I guess I assume that the last one isn't relevant because I didn't find anything on it.
Yeah. The 3 people that was on was the Leela Mack, the Ray Billabas, and Cal Dissa. And the writing on the wall was in Ray Billabas's room. So you kind of already knew they were relevant.
Right.
But all of them went missing at the same time. So either some sort of breakout or, something.
Good place to check first, though.
So, are you going to this guy's place of residence?